How to start your self-love journey. I have 10 tips prepared for you that will help you start your self-love journey. And first of all, congratulations, because this is the first step and the hardest one. Stick around till the end because the last one is, in my opinion, the most important one that you should focus on. It's Alaska. I help you love you. Subscribe to be part of our self-love community, and let's get into the video. Number 1, realizing that you are worthy of self-love and that you want to change. That's the hardest part of it all. And the first step for changing anything is to realize that you want to change. They always say that if the student is ready, the teacher will find them, or the technique or the thing that they need to learn will find them by itself. So first thing is to even realize that you want to change. Because if you are not willing to change, if you are not willing to learn anything, guess what? You're not gonna learn or change anything. And set your goals for what do you want to achieve, what do you want to learn, what do you want to change and accomplish. Because set your intentions, it's a hard part as well. And by setting those goals, you make it clear for yourself and easier to step by step break it down. Number 2, take time to get to know yourself, which is very important, to know what you like, to know what you don't like. Because based on that, we can continue to learn more and more about ourselves and just do the things that we actually love to do. I like to get to know myself through like horoscopes, personality tests, and oh my god, recently I found out about this thing called human design, which is like astrological chart, but not like your stars, but like within you, like how the planets affect the way you basically work. And it's so interesting because you can get to know in what conditions you're supposed to be eating and what people you be surrounding yourself with. Is really interesting. I recommend you looking that up. Number 3, take care of your body, because it's very important to care of your physical appearance, because through that you can control what is really going on right here. If you are, kind of messy, not really taking care of yourself, it just reflects something deeper going on, something chaotic in your head that you don't really have a control over. And through actually taking care of yourself, you can kind of clear up in your head. Number 4, gratitude and journaling. Journaling can help you express your emotions. If you are, for example, struggling with expressing your emotions, that you're kind of bottling up everything in yourself, you can write it down. It is very helpful. It's very good for your mental health to keep a journal if you need to. And gratitude is great for manifesting. You can try to write down 5 things that you are grateful for every day. That will get you into the habit of being grateful for every single little thing in your life, which will bring you more great things in your life in the future. Number 5, focus on the things you like about yourself. Because if you trying to accept yourself as you are, you need to start from the good things you actually like about yourself. Obviously, you're not gonna like everything right away about yourself. So start from the things you actually like. The more you focus on the things you like, the more you start loving more and more of you that you wouldn't like before. It is very helpful to use mirror for all of those things as well. Number 6, create new habits. And I mean daily habits that you will practice every day, that will be deeply rooted in you and that you can't easily get out of. Because the same way that you developed all of those negative habits, you can redevelop them and create positive habits for yourself. So instead of standing up in front of a mirror and saying, oh my god, I don't like this, oh my god, I don't like that, start being, oh my god, I like this and I like that. And if it's all that you like, leave it and come back to the mirror later, which goes hand in hand with number 7, self-talk and affirmations. So often people are talking negatively about themselves in their heads. Try and catch yourself in those negative self-talk situations and reword what you just said. For example, if you said, oh my god, I'm so stupid, I forgot to do that, say something in lines, okay, I forgot to do this, next time I will write it down so I don't forget. It's slight, a little change, but it makes such a big big difference. It's all subconsciously affecting you, all of those negative things that you say about yourself. And affirmations can help you tremendously with that, so try those. I'll let you know on a little secret of mine. I like to keep affirmations playing while I am sleeping. For those 8 or 9 hours that you're sleeping, your subconscious mind is still kind of soaking them in and making them true. That's like a very easy way to become instantly more loving towards yourself or anything that you're trying to manifest. If you're liking all of those tips so far, I would appreciate a like from you. And don't forget to subscribe, because you know what? I feel like it's kind of disrespectful that I am giving you all of this value and you're not even subscribing. I think that's a little lame, don't you think? Number 8, be alone. Don't be afraid to be alone. There's actually so much peace in being alone, because there is nobody else affecting your vibe, your energy, and you can truly enjoy that once you learn that there is beauty in being alone. Try and go to public places alone and you'll figure it out that a lot of the times people are with somebody but they are not actually with them. And there is nothing scarier than being with somebody but still being lonely. But when you're alone, you are never lonely. You can't be lonely because you've got yourself, and there is power in that. Number 9, and my favorite actually, fuck the societal expectations. What do you like? It does not matter what the society told you to do. What do you like to do? What do you like to not to do? Just scratch all of that society bullshit and be who you are and be who you want to be. Okay, please, we need more people, free people in this world. You know what is the coolest thing on this planet Earth? Is to be who you truly are, being your authentic self, despite whatever society have taught you to do. That is the coolest thing ever, so be yourself. And finally, number 10, spirituality. Because you get to deeply discover something meaningful within you. Spirituality can bring you purpose. It can ground you so deeply that you are, for example, not scared of death because you know there's going to be life after it. It brings you hope and it brings you something to kind of like look for and be a good person, because karma is real. It will get you if you are not a good person. So I advise you to get a spiritual practice. It doesn't have to be spirituality, whatever you believe in. I believe in universe, you can believe in God, Emma can believe in shoe God, I don't know. And don't forget that the self-love journey, it's for the rest of your life, because it's gonna go always up and down. It doesn't have to be linear. It's never actually linear. It's just a natural process of learning. So don't be too harsh on yourself. Right, those were the 10 tips. If you found a single one of them helpful, give a thumbs up so we can get this message to as many people as possible. And subscribe to my channel. By subscribing, you can become part of our self-love community.